Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Derek and I teach the grade 3 and 4 Sunday school class. If you watched the Kidsmin video last week, you'll remember we learned about a guy named Ezra. He returned to Israel from exile and helped the Israelites reconnect with God after they rebuilt the temple. Today we're going to learn about another guy. His name was Nehemiah. He lived about the same time as Ezra. Nehemiah heard that the wall around Jerusalem was in ruins. This made him very sad. So he traveled a long way from Persia to Jerusalem to see the wall for himself. With permission from the king of Persia, Nehemiah led a group of people to rebuild the wall. Unfortunately, Nehemiah and his workers faced some opposition, led by two guys named Sanballat and Tobiah. These guys threatened Nehemiah and the other workers. They mocked them and tried to stop them from rebuilding the wall. But God showed that he is stronger than those who are against the Israelites, and they finished building the wall in less than 2 months, just 52 days. This story is true, and it's a great reminder that God is stronger than those who are against his people. I'd like to show you a quick demonstration about how God can make us stronger. We're going to use a balloon like this one and a candle like this. When a balloon is filled with air, it's not super strong, kind of like us sometimes. And when we hold that balloon over an open flame, it pops. Yikes. That's sort of what can happen to us when other people challenge our faith. Without God's strength, we pop under the pressure. Let's see what happens if we do the same thing with God's help. For the balloon, which is like us, we fill it with some water, which will be like God. Now we have our balloon and it's filled with water. I'm going to hold it over the flame and see if it pops. I don't think it will. Let's see. I put the balloon right in the flame and it didn't pop. And just to show you how much I trust this, I'm going to let Mrs. Beth hold the balloon over my head with the candle and it's still not going to pop. I'm going to let Mrs. Beth hold this water-filled balloon over my head and I'm trusting it's not going to pop as long as the candle stays on the wet part of the balloon. See? It's not popping. As long as Mrs. Beth doesn't put the candle on the other part of the balloon, it will pop. It popped! Well, today we learned that God is stronger than those who oppose his plans. When we're doing God's work, he fills us and makes us stronger, just like water in a balloon. With God in us, we're stronger. The Bible says in Philippians 4:13, "For I can do everything through Christ who gives me strength." Thanks everyone for watching.